7 foods you must avoid if you have fatty liver. Protect your liver and regain your health naturally. If you've been diagnosed with fatty liver disease, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic NAFLD, know this: your condition can be reversed, especially in the early stages. But healing your liver starts not with medication, but with what's on your plate. The liver is your body's largest internal organ, responsible for detoxifying harmful substances, producing bile for digestion, and regulating blood sugar and fat metabolism. When fat builds up in the liver cells, often quietly without early symptoms, it can lead to inflammation, scarring, cirrhosis, or even liver failure if left untreated. So, what you eat every day can either nurture your liver or destroy it over time. In this presentation, we'll reveal the 7 worst foods for fatty liver and explain why they're so harmful and what to eat instead. 1. Fried foods, a toxic trap for your liver. Fried foods are incredibly damaging for people with fatty liver. Why? They are high in trans fats and saturated fats, which are the most dangerous types of fat for liver health. These unhealthy fats are difficult to break down, so they tend to accumulate in liver tissue, increasing fat storage and triggering inflammation. Regularly eating fried chicken, French fries, spring rolls, donuts, or even deep-fried vegetables can slowly overwhelm your liver. What's worse, many fried foods are cooked in reused oils, which contain oxidized fats that are even more toxic. Healthier choice: try air frying, baking, or steaming. These cooking methods drastically reduce unhealthy fats while preserving nutrients. Use olive oil or avocado oil in small amounts for healthy cooking. 2. Processed meats, hidden fat, salt, and preservatives. Processed meats such as bacon, sausages, salami, ham, and hot dogs may be convenient and tasty, but they are a triple threat to your liver. First, they contain high levels of saturated fats, which raise LDL bad cholesterol and increase liver fat. Second, they are loaded with sodium, which can lead to fluid retention and burden the liver. Third, they often contain nitrates and preservatives that increase oxidative stress in liver cells. Healthier choice: replace processed meats with lean proteins like skinless chicken, turkey breast, lentils, chickpeas, tofu, or fatty fish like sardines and salmon, which provide anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. 3. Sugary foods and drinks, fuel for liver fat. Most people think of sugar as just something that causes weight gain or diabetes. But did you know that excess sugar gets converted into fat in your liver? Foods like candies, cakes, biscuits, soft drinks, fruit juice, flavored yogurts, and even breakfast cereals contain large amounts of added sugars, especially fructose, which is directly linked to fatty liver disease. The liver metabolizes fructose, and when there's too much, it turns into fat. Sugary drinks are particularly dangerous because they deliver sugar rapidly into your system without any fiber to slow it down. Healthier choice: choose whole fruits like apples, berries, or pears in moderation and drink water, herbal tea, or unsweetened green tea. Read labels carefully and avoid products with high fructose corn syrup or more than 5 grams of sugar per serving. 4. Refined carbohydrates, the blood sugar bombs. White rice, white bread, regular pasta, instant noodles, and baked goods made from white flour are examples of refined carbohydrates. These are quickly broken down into glucose sugar in your body, causing a spike in blood sugar and insulin levels. That insulin surge tells your liver to store more fat. Over time, this worsens fatty liver and increases insulin resistance, which is one of the driving forces behind NAFLD. Healthier choice: replace refined carbs with whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, oats, buckwheat, and whole grain bread. These foods are rich in fiber, which improves digestion, slows sugar absorption, and supports liver detox. 5. Alcohol, a direct assault on your liver. Even if your fatty liver is non-alcoholic in origin, alcohol still amplifies liver damage and speeds up progression toward cirrhosis. The liver processes alcohol as a toxin. When you drink, the liver prioritizes breaking down alcohol over all other functions. This not only causes oxidative stress and inflammation, but also promotes fat storage in the liver. In alcoholic fatty liver disease, alcohol is the primary cause, but for all fatty liver patients, alcohol is toxic. Healthier choice: completely avoid alcohol if you have fatty liver. Instead, drink lemon water, dandelion tea, ginger tea, or milk thistle tea. These beverages support liver function and natural detoxification. 6. Fast food, a perfect storm of liver-damaging ingredients. Fast food meals are often a mix of everything that harms the liver: high trans fats, saturated fats, refined carbs, added sugars, and excess sodium. Regular consumption of burgers, fried chicken, chips, pizzas, and sugary sodas doesn't just contribute to weight gain, it triggers fat buildup, inflammation, and oxidative stress in the liver. Studies show that people who frequently eat fast food are far more likely to develop NAFLD and metabolic syndrome. Healthier choice: cook at home with fresh ingredients. Meal prep on weekends to avoid fast food temptations during busy weekdays. A simple stir-fry with brown rice and vegetables is not only delicious, but liver-friendly too. 7. Full-fat dairy, sneaky source of saturated fat. Many people consume whole milk, butter, cream, and full-fat cheeses without realizing their impact on liver health. These foods contain high levels of saturated fats, which increase liver fat and cholesterol. Too much saturated fat overwhelms the liver's processing ability, especially in people who are overweight, diabetic, or sedentary, which are common risk factors for NAFLD. Healthier choice: switch to low-fat or plant-based dairy alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or unsweetened soy milk. Choose low-fat yogurt and avoid sweetened flavored options. In conclusion, small changes, big liver benefits. Fatty liver disease may not cause obvious symptoms at first, but it's a silent condition that can lead to serious consequences if ignored. The good news is, it's reversible through simple, daily lifestyle changes, and it starts with what you stop eating. By avoiding these 7 food groups: fried foods, processed meats, sugary snacks, refined carbs, alcohol, fast food, and full-fat dairy, you give your liver a chance to breathe, repair, and function at its best. Treat your liver like the vital organ it is. Nourish it, protect it, and support it with clean, wholesome food. Because once your liver is healthy, your whole body feels better, from your energy levels to your skin, digestion, weight, and even your mood.